Okay, all right, guys, let's have a talk, okay?
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so Keldon Johnson has spoke out about the DJ trade, and his responses, I don't know, man. I'm just not completely convinced on what he's selling here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and I'm not going to just dive deep into how Keldon Johnson is feeling and what's in his psyche or anything like that. I'm just going to be completely honest and transparent with how I feel about the situation, because there is something that came up that I do want to talk about, and it'll probably be the last time I talk about DJ on this channel, unless it's absolutely Spurs related at this point, because this did bother me nonetheless. So let's go ahead and listen to what Keldon Johnson had to say. First and foremost, the first question is, and you're going to hear him say it, but were you shocked? Basically, that's what he said. Were you shocked by the news? And I don't like leading questions. They should have just said, how did you feel about the trade? But anyways, let's just dive into it.
When you first heard that Dejounte might be moved, did it catch you off guard?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect it, but it's kind of, like you said, it's a business. So I mean, long as DJ's okay, long as he's good with the situation that's going on, I'm great. That's the main thing. And he's fine and he's in a good space. So that's all I can ask for.
Okay, so first and foremost, you guys know me, all right? Oftentimes I look at interviews and I don't just stop at face value. I don't just say, okay, this is what the player said, and I just move on from it. I also kind of look at body language. I try to just pay attention to, what's maybe underneath the surface. But like I said, I'm not going to necessarily dive deep into what Keldon Johnson is thinking or anything like that. But I will say this, either he's tired or he wasn't shocked by the news whatsoever. Now, the reason why I say this, and this is my segue, okay? This is how I feel. This isn't necessarily how the teammates felt about the whole situation. Maybe they are all cool with it or whatever. But I end up watching this, and I didn't like this at all. It rubbed me the wrong way. This is the Atlanta Hawks introductory press conference with Dejounte Murray. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen it, and I watched all 24 minutes as well. So I know that a lot of you guys probably already seen this, and I'm not gonna play necessarily the parts in it that I'm gonna be talking about, but I did at least listen to what he said and read between the lines of some of it. So what was kind of revealed here, and if you've seen this already, you're probably going to say, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Well, this is the reason why I document everything. This is the reason why I do so many videos where I'm talking about every single thing that happens. So when things like this happen, I can just kind of call BS. So this kind of bothered me. So in this press conference, some things were revealed here, and the things that I think matter the most. Now, Dejounte Murray, he talked about how he still has a good relationship with Pop. Completely believe that. All that, I'm sure, is true. Pop speaks highly of DJ all the time. But there's something that he said, and this is what irked me, and this is more about Spurs fans in general. So he basically revealed that he has been talking to Trae Young for weeks. So all of those rumors that we talked about previously about, are they talking? Are they in communication? Do they want to leave? Or does he want to leave? Does he want to play with Trae Young? All this stuff, it actually ended up being absolutely true. He talked to Trae Young weeks ago. He established that. Not only did he establish that in this press conference, he also established that, well, he knew that he was going to leave. He told Trae Young, oh, don't worry, I'm going to be in Atlanta. So he blatantly knew that he was going to leave weeks ago. He talked to the Spurs. It seems as if he did ask for a trade. Brian Wright came out and said, no, it's just a mutual thing. Obviously, he's going to do that. He would much rather people hate him than to hate, a player. So, I mean, that's just him being responsible. But with that being said, no, it seems as if DJ did ask for a trade, which is fine. But I just find it very strange that he asked for a trade, but then when he was on social media, there were so many posts that he will put out about how he doesn't know what's going on with the trades. Like, for instance, he posted this and then deleted it, all these trade rumors, right? And then he posted another photo talking about, gosh, I just woke up. Why are you bombarding me with trade rumors? He acted as if he had no idea what was going on. And it just kind of irked me a little bit. It irked me because there were so many Spurs fans that were arguing on Twitter, getting upset, very emotional about the news. Is DJ going to leave? No, he's not going to leave. He just said he's not going to leave. I don't understand what was the point of playing with fans' emotions here, because I was of the assumption that maybe it was something that the Spurs told him, and they told him, hey, we're probably going to move you. And then, he was just sitting back like, I don't know. But no, that's not the case at all. Dejounte Murray blatantly said that he knew that he was going to leave. Not only that, he said that if it wasn't for the Atlanta Hawks, he would still be in San Antonio. So that just makes it seem as if, no, you wanted to leave. You wanted out. And he gets, and when it comes to this, one thing that I've noticed, and like I said, this is going to be the last time I talk about it. It's just, if anything, it just annoyed me a little bit. But I will say this, he gets a lot of passes, and I don't necessarily believe that Kawhi Leonard would have got the same pass at all. I understand that when Kawhi played, it might have hurt a little bit more because we were closer to a final, so you were really quick to say screw him. But I also think because Kawhi doesn't really have a really crazy personality online, that people can't really grow a parasocial relationship to him. Therefore, they can't necessarily get super upset or saddened by him leaving. Instead, they just kind of reflected anger. They were angry at Kawhi. Kawhi, we called him trash. I was angry with Kawhi, I'll be honest. But when it comes to Dejounte Murray, he asked for a trade, and it's not the same treatment. And I think that all of these posts about, am I going to get traded? Or when he did the eyes looking over his shoulder, or when he posted the popcorn, like, there's trade rumors here. It was almost as if he just really didn't care. Like he really just wanted out. He didn't care about the Spurs fans. He didn't care about San Antonio in general. And another thing that he brought up as well is that he wanted the atmosphere. He wanted, when he played the Atlanta Hawks, he liked the atmosphere, and he liked how the fans were. Essentially, that's what he said. He just loved the crowd, and he wanted, basically, if I'm being just honest from reading between lines, he wanted the attention. All I'm saying is, this just really bothered me. I know a lot of people are gonna really listen to this and just go straight to, oh, you're just hating on DJ. Oh, typical Clan, just hating on DJ. No, it's not. I've been honest this entire time. This is how I feel when some of these things get released, and when you post certain things. It bothered me, and I think this is one of those situations that I don't know how this is excusable. I just don't get it. You knew you were leaving. You asked out. You did talk to Trae Young. Then why were you playing around about not knowing about the rumors? Just don't mention it at all. I don't know, man. It just really irked me. But hey, it is what it is. And honestly, from this reaction from Keldon Johnson, I'm just gonna assume that the players weren't that shocked. He can say, yeah, sure, we were shocked. I don't know. I don't buy it. But anyways, that's just my thoughts on it. I know this isn't going to be a popular video, but I just wanted to relay my thoughts the best I could. But let me know what you think. I'll give it to you guys later. You want to support the channel, only $2 a month, Patreon, YouTube, links below. Till next time, deuces.